Hello, welcome. This is Oshi, and this is going to be your monthly reading. How I do these readings is I work with one main energy, and you can, check your sun sign or sun, moon, rising, and put together a more complex picture. But how I like to do these readings, the monthly ones, the bigger ones, is to give you a main energy or a main theme for a month that you can work with. Because it's for a longer, bigger period of time, I think you need time to work with them. But you can check all the other ones as well if you want to. I'm gonna timestamp down below everything. You can find all the decks down below. You can even buy me spaceship parts if you want to now. If you enjoy this channel, if you take anything out of it and you think that what I'm doing here is worth something, you can always please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon, so when I go live you can join me and just be part of the community, even if you're not a reader, because that's just so much fun. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say, and let's start. Okay, first one, we have Capricorn. Okay, you have the Wild God. Okay, go to the woods to moss to mud to magic. Oh, it's so beautiful. And we have the Four of Ink, the pen, manifestation, communication, and clarity. I kind of had that magician sort of manifesting energy with the Wild God as well. And your tarot card for the month is the Five of Cups, so it's gonna be a great time for, am I in frame? I'm in frame, awesome. It's gonna be a great time to work on letting go things that are keeping you stuck, because you might be in a sad and not sad, doesn't grasp, it's not the right word for it, in a loop where you feel just lost and sad, and you feel that heartbreak, that sort of feeling. Even if you didn't experience the loss recently, for some reason you're not able to let go something that you lost some or long time ago. It's no longer there, but you're still holding on to the pain that followed the loss. And it's not because you're enjoying it or you want to, it's just for some reason you can't move forward, because that can be hard. Maybe thinking that if you let it go, it will disappear. But holding on to that type of loss is not healthy. So if you can find the happy side of the things you've lost and try to concentrate on those. But we also have a progression from the 4 to the 5, so 6 is going to follow, and 6 is in the tarot with the cups is sharing and thinking back in a nostalgic kind of not joyous way. So it kind of gives me the idea that you can find that memory that you can still hold on to, that won't cause you pain. I don't know what it connects to, because it can be losing a person, losing a job, or you're losing a lifestyle. Even big changes can have that effect. But like I said, we have this, the Wild God to the wood, the moss, the mud, the magic, and you kind of have that 4 side, like this one, which kind of gives me the idea of putting together, something from the 4 element, accessing your feelings and your passion and your ideas and your resources, putting them together into something new and moving forward and starting with it and moving forward. Because once you start working on letting go this past trauma or sadness, I don't really know, but whatever that's keeping you stuck, you know, in this life doesn't mean anything, you know, there's just no joy in life, that sort of feeling. You can you can mold those feelings into something new and create it. And it might be something that you can do with your hands, you know, something tactile. If you can do gardening, for example, that's very good, or just a new hobby like working with clay. If you do that, anything, even painting, if you use your fingers to paint, you don't have to be an artist. Even if you never painted in your whole life, just get some paint, a paper, just water, and start messing with your fingers and the paint, and then that might trigger something that, you know, will give you an idea, a new project or a new passion. But, you know, everything aside of everything, all that, if you know, don't connect to that, list your goals and be optimistic about them, because this is going to be a very fruitful month for manifestation, for the law of attraction, for asking for good things to happen in your life and believing that, you know, you deserve that. You don't have to live in this shadowy and dark and just dead space. You can have color, but, you know, pen, write them down so that you will know. Write them out so you will have a clear vision where you want to go. Well, yeah, that was your monthly reading. Hope this was useful. Please share it with other people if you think this was useful. Like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can join me in live readings, and see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, next one is Taurus. Your Forrest Fae is the mossy bray. I don't know how to say that. And you have the Two of Ink medium. And we have the Fool. Oh, so new beginnings. Not all things are as they seem. Trust in your intuition is what's written here. So, you know, you can look at the picture and be like, oh, she might be, you know, mean because she has teeth or whatever. But look at that. We have a blue bird, and I kind of think about the Man in Tights, where happiness has this little blue bird. So nothing as it seems, but it also, you know, a kind of a warning with the Fool, that don't be too trusting, but trust yourself. Your gut feeling will tell you this month what is the right choice, what is the right way to go. The Two of Ink, not surprisingly, I mean, just if you look at the picture, is about balancing, finding your purpose. With the Fool, that's very interesting and important, and setting things. I mean, the keyword is just settings, but I'm kind of feeling like, you know, setting things right. Maybe old hurts can be set right this month, but finding something that you want with your life, that purpose. There might be a chance to, you know, this month might give you a chance to start something new, but you have to have the courage to say yes. Oh my God. Oh, I just noticed that the card is a bit... Oh, sorry. Just... So yeah, trust your intuition, and if you have a chance, you know, if you feel that there is something and you're getting an opportunity, you have to use it. And by that, you might get a chance to set things right. Yeah, it's a very, you know, brief one, but a very potent one. You have to trust your gut. Don't believe other people this month, pretty much. Or, you know, at least be mindful that they might have different ideas or different interpretation of a situation, so they might not know how you feel. You're the only one who knows that. But don't be mean, you know, find that balance to say no without being pushy, or without being too demanding, or without being too mean, because other people might just want to help. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, that was your monthly reading. Hope this was useful. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. That all helps the channel. And you know, if you hit the hit that bell icon, you can see when I go live, and you can join me and, you know, talk to other nice people, and that's just fun. So yeah, thanks so much. Bye. Okay, and we have Virgo as the last one. I always kind of feel weird that Virgo is Earth sign. I don't know why. I mean, even especially because it's flying and it's an angel. Whatever. The Gatekeeper. Let go. All things are possible on the borderlands. Okay, so moving forward from something is going to be important. And you can only be this light and flowy if you don't have things holding you or pulling you down. Ooh, we have the Seer. Intuition, divination, and foresight. It's pretty much a High Priestess. And we have the Page of Swords. Oh, another page. Okay. So, Page of Swords. The pages, the swords are about intuition and intellect. More about intellect, but you know, using your mind, knowing how to say things, everything with communication. But the pages are still at that beginning level where they try to assess everything, when they try to learn everything about a project, a person, about a topic. So you might be diving deep into studies this month. That could be important. Or it could be that you're diving into something spiritual with the Seer, you know, intuition, divination, and foresight. So I don't know if you're interested in, you know, learning the tarot or using oracles or Normand or Marseille or whatever system, you know, we're talking about. But if you were ever interested in learning anything connecting to spirituality, this month is going to be very good for that. And I think the let go part of this card is let go of your perceived notions of what it means to study something like that. Because it's just not like, you know, for example, with the tarot, it's not like you can learn the meanings of the cards overnight or, you know, within a few weeks and then you're going to be set for life. It's just not how it works. It's a continuational, no, that's not the word. Continuous learning curve, but it's fun. You know, that's the fun part of reading the tarot, is that you always learn something new, especially when you're doing readings, because you're gonna see card combinations on the table that you've never seen. There's gonna be messages coming through that you never saw before. And if you can, you know, stay open to that, like the pages are, then you can experience a lot of things. And the borderlands kind of give me that liminal space feeling, so I definitely feel like that this is about learning something regarding spirituality. And, you know, however you define spirituality, I'm not going to tell you what it means. Some people experience that with getting or, you know, developing a more closer relationship with nature, or practicing a certain religion, studying tarot, or, you know, something like that. So define it and then jump into, you know, learning it, because the month is going to give you a lot of insight and a lot of information if you let it. So, but this is, you know, yeah, just start it with it because it's gonna be fun. But okay, so yeah, that was all. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.